What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, but I am back with another video. I ain't had nothing else to do. We're all under quarantine due to old girl. So I'm not gonna say her name because YouTube is tripping and shit. But we're all under quarantine. Georgia has now gone into lockdown finally. But I ain't doing nothing else. Might as well do some makeup, y'all, because I have been stressed mentally from this whole thing here, and I deal with anxiety issues, so I be on some other shit sometimes, but I am really trying to just have a good evening. My birthday's tomorrow. I can't do shit, but I am trying to have a virtual birthday party, so we'll see how that go. But anyways, yeah, I'm turning 40 years old, so I'm happy, I'm blessed that I can make it this age. Just old girl is just kind of cramping my vibe, and I'm kind of, it's stressing me out. It's stressing me out, as it is probably everybody else, but we're not gonna dwell on that right now. But anyways, we are gonna do some makeup, okay? We're not going anywhere. It is, what, Friday, April 3rd, so I ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Might as well do some makeup, alright? Got my glass of wine. Question. Have y'all been drinking more than normal? Because ever since this whole thing, I have been actually having more cocktails than I like to admit. Yeah, I don't think I have a problem. I just think that I'm stressed. Okay? I'm just stressed. So the makeup we're going to use, the majority of the products I'm going to use are from Uoma Beauty. And I have the foundation, concealer, contour stick, and lipstick. So those are the products that I'm going to use. I'm going to tell you the shades and all that stuff. I got this Uoma Beauty a while ago. I never did a review on it, which I was supposed to, but I just got sidetracked. But I didn't do a review on it, but I've used it a few times, and I'm still kind of unsure how I feel about the foundation shade. So we're gonna try to do that tonight. But whew, just relax. I ain't got no bra on either. I'm just. This is just gonna be basic as hell. But first thing I do, as always, I prep my skin with my moisturizer. This is too much. But the moisturizer I'm using is my Formula 10.0.6 Picture Perfect Day Daily Moisturizer with SPF 15. And let's see, it's Spectrum Sunscreen, Guava, and Vitamin C. I love their products. I have a lot of their face washes and oil cleansing and all that stuff. I have a lot of their products. I love their stuff, and it's pretty affordable. And I also use the Sephora C&E Super Spectrum Ultra Glow Serum. I use this sometimes as well, so I'm just gonna put a few drops. Alright, y'all, so let me step off here and do my eyebrows. I don't really like to do my eyebrows on camera. It takes me a while sometimes, and I just don't feel like doing that. But I use the Benefit Cosmetic Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade number 5. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, and I'm gonna come right back. Alright, y'all, so I am back. It is hell trying to attain these eyebrows when you do not have your eyebrows done. Alright, so I forgot to put on primer. Y'all, my mind. Okay, we're gonna put on the e.l.f. primer. This is the Jelly Pop Dew primer. I really like this primer a lot. It is a great dupe for the Milk Hello Hydration. Keep always saying Hello Hydration. The Milk Hydro Grip primer. So let's put some of this on. I cannot believe that I will be 40 tomorrow. Like, wow. Time has gone by so fast. My skin is wrinkling. Like, I crease a lot now under my eyes. It's just, woo! I cannot believe I have gotten here. But there was a point that I didn't think I was gonna get here. So I'm blessed. I just wish it was under a lot better circumstances. But what you gonna do, child? What you gonna do? Alright, let me go ahead and color correct, and I'm gonna use this Infallible by L'Oreal. This is in the color Cafe. So I'm gonna use it in my dark spots around my mouth. Just to balance out some of this color. And I always get behind my nose because my nose is dark as well. So I wanted to do so many things this year. I wanted to go on a cruise because I come from a family of cruisers. I've been cruising since I was 18. So I wanted to go on a birthday cruise. I wanted to do all kinds of stuff. I wanted to just, you know, look at this year as, you know, I'm at 40 years in my life and I wanted to do something adventurous and just, you know, just have a good time. I've been so mentally drained a lot, and 2020 has just been shit. Just been shit. The shade I'm using in this is the black, I think it's the brown sugar one. This is T4N. And I'm not sure if this is my actual shade, but trying to find stuff online, buying it online is just hard. Not hard, it's hard for me. So I'm just, let me put it on the back of my hand. Let me use one pump. And it's kind of red, but where's my brush? I'm gonna use one pump. See, it's a little red. Let me bring the camera closer. Red, but I don't know. We're gonna try to make this work. Not even red, orange. Alright, so this is just one pump. You definitely need more than one pump with this. So I'm gonna have a virtual birthday party with some of my close friends and family, and you know, try and make the best of a very horrible situation. Like, it's not gonna get any better, and it will. I'm praying for you guys. I am praying for your mental health. I am praying for your families. I'm just praying that this thing subsides and we can all go back to living a seamlessly regular life. And the life that we've known it has changed. It is going to change for the rest of our kids' lives. This, like, what before is not going to be the same. And that is the sad part of it for me, because everything that I've known is not going to be the same. Alright, so I'm going to use a concealer shade in T3 in Brown Sugar. I'm not really a fan. It's supposed to be a brightening concealer. I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. I usually put something over it, but I'm gonna put something over it because I don't really care for this concealer. I see people go up for it, but I'm just not, I don't really care for it like that. But I'm gonna just leave it dry down a little bit. Right, let's start blending this out. This is the first time I've been on here since this whole thing happened. So I felt like talking about it, but I really kind of don't want to. So I'm going to put a little bit of my Makeup Revolution concealer. This is in the Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer. And this is in C13. I'm going to put a little bit on here because I feel like this is just, it did. Well, But the one thing that this thing has really shown is that people are, when they're bored, they do the most. Okay, all these challenges, child, I have seen so many challenges. I'm like, oh my God. I joined TikTok. I don't know how to use TikTok. I don't know how to maneuver. I don't know. I don't know how to do all that. I don't know. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. But I joined TikTok. I don't go on there. I don't look at it. I don't see what it's about. I don't do any of that. I'm on Instagram more because I'm loving these like the club. I love D Nice. Like I go on D Nice's I go on D Nice's IG live every time he goes live. I went on there last night and I just let him play me to sleep. I just let him play me to sleep, and I think I got a little crush on him too. I don't know what that come from, but I just let him play me to sleep. I think it's like a really dope vibe. I'm not really into the current music. I'm a 90s, 80s baby, and that's my era, and that's the music I still listen to. So I listen to more, I guess it's considered old school now. So I listen to old school music. And D Nice plays the music I listen to. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna use the banana powder, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Powder. I actually like this powder a lot, but definitely this powder is, I love this powder, and it's very affordable. So y'all, I know I don't have old girl, but I know I have allergies. I do have allergies, but I do have a cough. And I've had my cough since January, because in January, I think I was one of the first people to get whatever's going on. In January and December, and even February, a lot of people got sick. A lot of people got sick. I got really sick. Didn't know what was going on. I had headaches. I had a cough. I had the flu. My body was killing me, and I didn't know what the hell it was. I did not know what it was. I thought I was going to die. I didn't know what it was. And I had a really bad cough that lasted me about 2 weeks. Hell, I still got the cough. I'm still coughing. But I got sick. My sister got sick. My sister was pregnant at the time. She got really sick. My brother-in-law, he got sick. Everybody started getting sick. And I asked a question I said something on Facebook. I said, I have had a cough for 2 weeks now, and I can't seem to get rid of it. I was really sick. And a lot of people commented and said, oh my God, I was really sick too, and I cannot get rid of this cough. I don't know what it is. So now that old girl has hit, I sat back and think like, wait a minute. I had a lot of the symptoms that people are having now. Were there some people that had this thing before the US even thought about doing anything? Like when we all thought it was just over in China, did a lot of us have it? And people in the Virgin Islands, like people who I'm friends with back home, they had it too. So, and the doctors couldn't figure out what it was because it wasn't the flu. I have a friend who's a nurse, and she said she had it too. And she said that she was hooked up to IV, all that stuff, but the doctors, she's a nurse, the doctors didn't know what it was, and the flu tests were coming back negative. So she didn't know what it was, the doctors didn't know what it was. So now I'm like, okay, did all of us have this back then and we just didn't know what it was? Are we now asymptomatic? Can we get this shit again? Like, what's going on with our, our bodies? Like, are our lungs okay? What's going on with us? So I think a lot of us had this, but we didn't know. Anyways, this is the Uoma Beauty. It's the Double Take Sculpt and Strobe Dual Stick in Brown Sugar. This is the third step. It comes in steps. And I like this contour stick. I don't really highlight, so I'm not going to be using that. but I like the contour stick. Foundation, like I said, I'm kind of iffy about this whole foundation because it looks a little too orange. I like the contour stick. I don't really care for the concealer. And this is not the first time I bought this foundation. I actually bought this foundation before and I got the wrong shade, so I'm kind of leery about this foundation. I'm kind of iffy about it. I don't contour my nose. I love my nose just the way it is, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of something right here. This is not the right brush, but I can't find my brush, so we're just gonna have to improvise using this. Or we can use our fingers. Fingers might be a little better. I might as well go all out, all out, all out. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze, and I'm using my Fenty bronzer. Shit. My Fenty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of that. Just to warm up the skin a little bit. And I did my hair for my birthday party. I bought not flowers. I'm gonna make a cake because I really don't trust buying a cake right now, but I'm gonna make a cake, and I bought some balloons and a little party hat. I'm just trying to uplift my spirit somehow. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face because I like to preset my face once I put all my powders on. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we are going to do some eyeshadow. I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm not an eyeshadow person, so I'm just going to do like the bare minimum. But yeah, and also on my birthday is always a kind of solemn type day for me as well, because my dad was buried on my birthday in 2005. So he passed away and was buried on my birthday. So I don't really, ever since that, I've not had the best birthdays. I've tried to make it as best as possible, but I normally kind of don't have the best birthdays. Alright, so the palette I'm going to use is from the Morphe palette. This is 3502. It's one of my favorite palettes. And I never know what brush to use. Oh my god. So I'm going to use, I'm going to do a transition. And I'm going to use this shade right here, if you can see it. This one right here. I'm going to use that as my transition shade. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade here. I don't know what this shade is, but we're gonna use that. But since we're gonna be at home, I definitely wanted to do different videos and just kind of like not within my content realm. Oh, y'all, I forgot. So there was a period of time that I did TV show reviews, right? And I love doing TV show reviews. There was one show that I loved reviewing. It was one of my favorite shows. Well, Insecure is coming back on what, next Sunday? Definitely I'm going to watch. Now, alright guys, let me know if you want me to review that, because I will definitely be watching. and it is like one of my favorite shows. Issa Rae is my spirit animal, the love of my life. I love her so much. And then I'm gonna put this color over it. We just playing, y'all. We just playing the makeup. See what comes about it. Let's blend some of that. Blend some of that. See, look, right here, there's like a patch, if you can see that. Oh, Jesus. All right, y'all, so let me go ahead and put my lashes on. I'm gonna come right back. All right, guys, so I'm going to do, my eyes are done and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and do my blush, and the blush I'm gonna use is my Wet n Wild blush in Mellow Wine, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of blush. I might go ahead and highlight since I got it, but I don't really like to highlight. Like, I'm a 40-year-old woman, you know, that is like little 20-year-old girl stuff. I don't do all that. Y'all don't mind me, but I'm probably gonna use a little bit. I don't like to highlight. I really don't do it anymore, but I'm probably gonna use a little bit of highlight, nothing too fancy. I don't really like it, but for the sake of content, we're gonna put some. I do not like highlight. Ugh. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and set. And I love the Hard Candy Long Wear Setting Spray. This is the 12-hour wear and hydration cucumber extract spray. I love this. Alright, so this is the lipstick. This is I don't know what it's called. It's the Badass lipstick, I guess. This is in the shade Aretha, and I'm gonna use my Fenty, I don't know what these are called, but this is a brown one, and I use it to line my lips. I don't really use it as a lipstick, but it's a nice dark brown, so over it. This is my favorite NYX gloss. This is Ginger Snap, like my favorite. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. As far as the foundation, I'm looking in my thing. As far as the foundation shade, I think the foundation shade is a bit orange on me. But the section, because they come in 4 sections, the brown, I think it's Black Pearl section, T1 is too dark for me. So T4, it can work, it just comes off a little orange. You guys tell me, do you see the orange after we did everything? Does it still look orangey? I don't know, it looks orangey to me. I don't really know. The concealer, I'm not a fan of the concealer. The concealer is something I would put under something else or use it as a color corrector, but I'm just not a fan of the concealer. And I see people go up for the concealer all the time. It's not my thing. I don't really care for it. The contour stick, I do like the contour stick, but as far as this foundation, I'm just kind of still iffy. So you guys let me know about it. Oh, and the lipstick in Aretha, definitely, I love it. I've been wanting that lipstick for a minute. that is just the gist of this whole video. I just wanted to come on here, do some makeup, chit chat for a second. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Chit chat for a minute. Definitely, I mean, I reeled it back in after a while, but definitely helped me relieve a little bit of stress. Whenever I'm stressed out, I like to just sit in my vanity and do my makeup, and I'm just calm. I'm just calm. So, oh, you know what? I did a vanity video. I filmed it. I didn't do the whole thing because I built my vanity myself, and I did a video of it. It wasn't the full process of, you know, my building it, but definitely showed you the products that I use, blah blah blah. Let me know if you guys want me to do that, because I had that video since Christmas and I never uploaded it. So let me know if you want me to upload it. Thank you guys for sitting with me doing this video. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I can do more videos as we are sitting in quarantine and can't go nowhere. But I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are sick, if you feel sick, stay indoors. We're trying to flatten the curve. Do not leave your house. Just keep it contained. Do not go around older family members, people with, just don't go around people. Just stay in your home, and hopefully we can get this thing out of here so we can enjoy our summer. I don't think that's gonna happen because people are just like not listening, but hopefully we can decrease the amount of people we're losing, because we're losing a lot of people by the day. Anyway guys, I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.